Hi, I'm Saidah Jules. I'm an actress of the film Aditya and also I'm a producer of the movie. I'm playing Maya, which is the main lead of the film. And first of all, I would like to say that it's been quite an adventurous journey for me to produce this film, and I'm very grateful to my team because every person who was part of this film was really, really supportive. And especially, I'm really proud to have Zach in our film because Zach has done a lot of films in Hollywood. He's a Hollywood actor and he did a lot of work in Hollywood. And I was very happy when Zach agreed to do my film as well. And he liked the script, and that was really, really important to me. And I was really happy with this.
What's the storyline? What's the storyline? Story.
Yeah. At the end, it's a film, it's a drama and fantasy film. It's quite philosophical and really show. That end is about personal crisis which people go through. It's about female, it's about the girl Maya, my character, who is quite depressed in life and she commits suicide, but she wakes up alive in a different reality. She meets different characters who takes her on a journey between fantasy world and real world. It's a really interesting journey, so that's for audience to decide, what's their truth and what happens at the end. It's very exciting.
What about Aditya, the actor Aditya?
Aditya is my co-star and director of the film as well. It was a great pleasure to work with him, and in fact, we started this project with him together where it was just an idea in our mind, and eventually more and more people believed in it. And at the end, we are standing here today with 2 awards. I've done a lot of good reviews for the film. So of course, Aditya is my favorite co-star and the person I worked in the film industry. It was a long journey for us, so for everyone. And as I said, I'm very happy and grateful to each and every person and the privilege to be part of this film and to support me through the journey.
Jack, what do you say about
Yeah, my name is Zach, and I was cast for the outlaw character. I'm playing the negative lead in the movie. I'm often playing the evil white guy in Bollywood, but this is a very different kind of negative character. Many times when I play negative characters in Bollywood, it's known things like British Raj, tyrant, something like that. This is a philosophical and spiritual journey, the movie. So my character actually represents the dark forces in our own nature, which is not an easy thing to write as a scriptwriter or to play as a performer. I did read the script and I was excited about that, but I think the reason I joined this film mostly was because of Saidah, the producer's energy. It takes a lot of courage to create a movie which has an original storyline and an unusual vision. And for this to be her first movie, I thought that was pretty impressive, and I wanted to be part of it. This movie might not be for everybody. I think some people like comedy, some people like action movies or horror movies. This is a movie which is a little more subtle. It's visually beautiful. It's gorgeous. What I've seen, the trailer and the visuals I've seen here today. But it really works on a more subtle is the right word to put it. If you pay attention, something might happen slowly, and if you don't pay attention, you might miss something. But when you pay attention, then you get rewarded back. And there are not lots of movies like that. So I really admire their effort for making it, and the vision is bold, unusual, and totally original. And I'm proud of my work in it, and I think that people give it a shot. People who are interested in spiritual journeys, people who are interested in philosophy, or people who've gone through their own personal crisis, as the heroine in this movie goes through, they may be able to relate to it more directly.
What about Aditya?
Aditya is the director of the movie. I know him only as the director. I know he's acting in the movie, but I didn't have direct scenes with him. So, as a director, he has a very interesting vision. We had some conversations about this, and he has a kind of a European sense, which is not an American sense. I'm from America. In America, generally speaking, with Hollywood, makes very mainstream movies. There's American independent movies, but that's quite different. Aditya's vision, or maybe his inspiration for this, I should say himself, strikes me as being quite European. And that is that Europeans like a glass of wine is something to be savored. It's not like American coffee, which you chuggle down, or a beer, which you just take like that. This is a different kind of thing. It's you sip it. And that kind of approach he brought to the directing as well.
मेरा नाम आदित्य है और मैं दक्षिण भारत में त्योहार काफ़ी फिलहाल मेरी फिल्म इसमें मुख्य किरदार मेरा ही था। फिल्म को बार बार देखी, ये फिल्म आपके अंदर कुछ छोड़ के